Hey everybody, Hector Castillo here. So in this video, I want to give some tips to guys who are maybe a bit more experienced with women, and they have this problem where they're kind of coming off like a fuckboy when they're talking to women. And this video is geared towards guys who maybe you are a bit of a player and you are promiscuous and you like to sleep with women. But hopefully at the same time, you have some virtue, you have some honesty, you actually do care about women. And you do actually want to enrich their lives. You want to give them, good conversation. You want to be an impactful person in their life, even if it's just for one night. And if you do sleep with a girl and if you do date a girl, you're always honest with her. You're always open with her. And you actually care about her. You want to leave her better than you found her when eventually the relationship ends. So for those guys, how you can avoid triggering a girl's alarm systems of like, oh, he's a fuckboy, and instead she recognizes that, yeah, this guy is, he's sexual and he knows what he wants and he's direct about it, but he's not a fuckboy, because there is a distinction. When girls are talking about fuckboys, what they mean by manipulation, for instance, it's not that you're a Jedi and you can just say you sleep with me. It's that you're pretty much willing to say and do anything in order to get laid, even if that means misleading or straight up lying. Now, some girls get into their own trouble by coming with their own false expectations and then blame the guy. And, you can't really control that. But you can control your actions and your intentions. So what a girl is going to see from a lover rather than a fuckboy is that he might send the same kind of texts like, hey, what's up, 10 p.m., right, on a Friday night. Or he's drunk, what are you doing? Or, hey, baby, hey, gorgeous, right? All these things that a girl's going to go, okay, like, he's a fuckboy. He can send those same texts, but if he sends it with the correct intentions, like, that's just the way he is. When I met him in person, he was that way. Hi, beautiful. How are you? And he's the same over text. Whereas the guy who's a player is like, how do I just do this the quickest with the least amount of work? She's going to feel the difference between those intentions. So if you're going to send those kind of texts, then have the right intentions behind them and hope that she has the perceptiveness to distinguish between a fuckboy and just a lover who's just a very sexual and direct person, or just avoid sending those kind of texts. And if you want to be that flirty Romeo kind of guy, wait till you're in person where it can be seen as more authentic and genuine. So if you like tips like these, check out my book, What She Really Means, The Basics and Not So Basics of Texting Girls. I give you tips like this, much more detailed and much more general, but always geared towards getting you responses, getting you dates, and also being an open and honest communicator who understands the communication of women and how to create a good time for both of you. So check it out in my bio or my description.